Good morning once more. Okay, I'm about to treat a disturbing factor again in the system. Okay, I'm about to treat uric acid and its effect in men and women. Okay, I remain CC Natural Therapy, and you're going to be in charge of your health status from your home, then extend to us, who will help you gather other things you need to get your health so balanced to 101%. Okay, let's go. We have to treat uric acid and its effect in men and women. What is uric acid? Is anybody having issues with your thumbs paining you, your leg paining you, your joints paining you, any part of the body that has joints? Are you feeling any pains? Your shoulders, are they paining you? Okay, you have to sit down and listen. We're about to open up the secrets behind it, the factors behind it, and then you become in charge of how to help yourself. All right, so we'll go ahead. Uric acid, what's it all about? Okay, uric acid on its own is a waste product found in the blood, and it's created during the breakdown of purines, which are found in your body, in my body, in your sister's body, in your friend's body, and also we get it from certain foods that we take. Here are some effects of uric acid in men and women. Okay, know that I said we get it from certain food we digest or ingest. So those food such as your meat will come to it. So let's just take it in a bit. So I want to talk about its effect, the high effect of uric acid on men. So could it have effect on the fertility? Could it have effect on our daily living? Could it have effect on certain things that makes us not healthy again? Maybe some of those pains, inflammation you're having, you cannot jump out again, you cannot do any exercise, you cannot dance the way you used to dance, you cannot exercise with your children again. Okay, hear it. Okay, so there's something we know that we call gout. Many of us has had gout oftentimes. So what is it all about? Gout could be associated to high uric acid level, which can cause a lot of gout pains. It's a type of arthritis that causes painful joint pains. Do you understand? Just like I said, you see your fingers, this corner. Some people will say that they cannot do this again, they cannot bend their hand and the rest of it, their legs as well. It can actually give it another shape. It can bring so much inflammation. At the point you see some from mothers in the village, they will be walking, bending themselves, and when you see them do say next year you come back, it's worse. Okay, so know it today that uric acid level could actually be associated. Obviously, so much are associated to it, at least 85% to it. So you have to make sure you test yourself of your uric acid and know the state, because we are exposed to things that causes all this gout and inflammation. So the uric acid we are having, we have to be careful with it because it has so much effect on our fertility. Still discussing that effect on men. Okay, it can cause kidney stone. Uric acid stone. Uric acid is a stone which can form in the kidney, causing severe pain and bleeding in the kidney. You see some people, they will urinate, they will say there is blood in it. Some of them are not too associated to ulcer. Some of them are coming from the kidney directly. Okay, it can cause kidney disease. High uric acid levels and can increase the risk and chances of someone having kidney disease and kidney failure. Kidney failure is everywhere. Can we help and stop it? Can we help ourselves so that in the next 10 years, many people, 20% or 30% of people will not be going for kidney transplant and still end up dying. They will not be going for dialysis and still live healthy. Can we try to actualize the information, and then place our daily life with it? Now I am still talking on it. I'm talking of kidney disease, so be very careful, because uric acid can result to kidney disease. It can result to heart disease. Researchers have said that high uric acid level may increase the risk of heart disease and stroke. Many people are having partial stroke. So many people are hiding it. Please, if your neighbor is having, your sister is having, or your parents are having, please run to the diagnostic center, lung training laboratory, and then help yourself. Tell them whatever they are adding up, check your kidney and check your uric acid state. It will help you regain yourself. As you're doing it, associate it to lipid profile in order to get the state your heart is at the moment, and you become fine. Okay, the effect on men. This uric acid can actually affect men having erectile dysfunction. High uric acid level have been linked to erectile dysfunction. Men who are having erectile dysfunction, hear it today. Go and check your uric acid, check your ulcer, help yourself, and you see we also regaining all the things we needed at all the things we needed at a particular time. Okay, amongst the things that uric acid causes to us, okay, it actually results to men having low testosterone. You know, uric acid can disrupt testosterone production, leading to low testosterone level. And you know, if a man is running down on his testosterone level. It will affect the production of sperm. It will affect the morphology of the sperm. It will affect so many things, even the erection. So please, 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 let's help ourselves. Since the uric acid has the ability to block some of the nephrons in that of the kidney, it will not allow the blood to flow well. It will not allow certain fluids to flow well and get to the proper places. Even the nutrients you're ingesting to get digested, metabolized, and get to where it's supposed to be. So please, please, the secretion that we needed in the body to help us produce testosterone as men, please, let's help ourselves to gather this information and clear the uric acid in our system and get well. It affects prostate. It causes prostate issues as well. High uric acid level may increase the risk of prostate cancer and other prostate issues, the inflammations associated to it. So please, men, try to go and check your prostate, check your uric acid, and then help yourself in checking your kidney parameters as well. Okay, effect of this same uric acid in women. It causes pregnancy complications. High uric acid level during pregnancy can increase the risk of preeclampsia and other complications. What is preeclampsia? Having a high blood pressure that is high, you understand, over 140 during pregnancy, that can actually expose a woman to certain things, either miscarriage, it can cause heart problem, it can actually lead to death. So please, let's help ourselves if you're having uric acid to clear yourself so that the fluid will continue to go well, secrete well in the system, the productions that we needed, the absorption that we needed in our system will also do well. Okay, we'll talk about the menstrual issues associated to uric acid. Uric acid can disrupt menstrual cycle, leading to irregular period and other issues, just like we talk about in ulcer. So we have to help ourselves. Osteoporosis, high uric acid level also associates itself to osteoporosis. It increases the risk of osteoporosis and bone fractures. So please, we have to help ourselves so that we'll be able to reduce the inflammations associated to our bones. You understand? The vitamins our body is supposed to be getting as well. We have to help ourselves. Then foods to avoid. Organ meats. I'm talking about the men and also the women. We have to avoid organ meats. We have to avoid liver, kidney, and high purine-rich foods, seafoods as well. We have to avoid it. We have to avoid meats, muscle meats. We have to avoid sardines. We have to avoid certain drinks, sugary drinks too. We have to avoid in order to help us reduce the uric level that has already been accumulated in our system. In order to flush uric acid from the system, from your kitchen, from your market, from every grocery store that is around you, get your carrot and cucumber. Get your carrot, get your cucumber, mix them together and take it morning and night. At least a stick of carrot, a stick of cucumber. Do it completely for 3 weeks and then you repeat the steps. You see how you're doing well without going to the hospital. Thank you as you keep taking care of this precautionary measures that you're meant to maintain. Thank you and remain blessed as you listen. Thank you.